We've had a very positive day. We've had two great engagements this morning. The first one was with Dearg, a number of Irish language activists who come together to talk about the Irish language, what it means for them, the fact that they have been denied their rights, the fact that they are being discriminated against and disrespected in so many ways. That is not a tolerable situation and it needs to change. What we need to see is a firm Irish Language Act. What we need to see is delivery and support for the Irish language right across all of our sectors, because it brings tremendous benefits. And I met those young people this morning, young activists who are out campaigning for their rights, not just for themselves but for all those who live their lives through the medium of Irish.
Tá toscarach don Dearg and Bulul Michelle O'Neill, Martin Willier, Christiana McGibbon o Sinn Féin. We're delighted to have met with the leadership of Sinn Féin today to put forward our case for an Irish Language Act and to continue the work between Dearg and Sinn Féin for promoting Irish language rights and to push for increased visibility for Irish language through signage and other provisions throughout the North and the campaign for Irish language speakers across the board.
Táis sásta bhíonn seo mar anna the Scoil Arena. I was delighted to come here today and speak with Michelle O'Neill and a delegation from Sinn Féin about the need for Irish bilingualism within universities and beyond, and how that can extend into a wider Irish Language Act in Ireland.
I actually left that engagement and myself and Megan here came down to meet with Love Equality. This is a group that's campaigning for equal rights for our LGBT brothers and sisters, not just in terms of marriage equality but right across the board, and all the rights issues which need to be delivered on: education, health, right across the board. People from the LGBT sector are facing discrimination on an ongoing basis. This is not acceptable. The DUP will not be able to block and cannot continue to block citizens' rights. We want to build a new society. We want a new Ireland that actually delivers on citizens' rights, that delivers for LGBT citizens, for women, for ethnic minorities, for people right across the board. A fair and equal society, that's what people deserve.
As always, it was a real pleasure to meet with Michelle today to talk about the campaign for marriage equality in Northern Ireland. While our focus is currently on Westminster as the only sitting government who can achieve change in Northern Ireland, we stay engaged with the political parties in the hope that there will be a return to the devolved institutions, and in a hope that we can see our local politicians voting to ensure the rights of people here in Northern Ireland.
I think the message from today's meeting was very clear. All of the rights issues that the LGBT community have been denied for so long at the behest of the DUP and political unionism need to be delivered, but most importantly what we need to see is the restoration of institutions that all sections of our community can have confidence in, because for too long they have let the LGBT community, women, Irish language activists, all of those groups in society down, and that's not good enough. So what we need to see is confidence in our political institutions and equality for all.
What we need to see is an assembly that delivers for all citizens. What we need to see is an assembly that's built on fairness and equality for each and everybody. At the heart of the Good Friday Agreement is about parity of esteem, it's about mutual respect for each other, and it's about delivery on equality. Sinn Féin are committed to delivering for equality for all people.